Hi everyone, I'm back today to share with you week 28 of my project life. And I actually start this week with pictures for a night that we spent going to see the Jersey Boys. And it actually starts on the bottom here with dinner that we had at a restaurant called Seasons 52. So I often just ask the waitress to take a picture of us. And Tony always says, no, we're not travelers or tourists or whatever, but because I'm always asking to have pictures taken. But, you know, it's nice to have them after the fact, I think. So that's just a picture of us at dinner. And then this little thing is actually a copper tag. It's quite thick, and I just added that on inside. These are just little bits and pieces that I have of embellishments that are nice to use in the project life, that haven't been used in spreads because they've just been hanging around for so long. Anyway, that's the outside of the restaurant. It's over at South Coast Plaza in Costa Mesa, California. Real pretty place. It's our second time there. We really like it. This is the little mini desserts that they offer. And I just added that in Photoshop. I just said perfect size because we rarely order dessert, but it's really cute in these little cups, and then you don't have too much. It's just perfect. The perfect size. Anyway, and then that's just a picture of me. I had Tony take one out in front of the restaurant because I don't always get in the pictures, and but unfortunately it's just a brick wall there really in front. Anyway, try to include myself in the book so I know that I was part of everything. And this is us just walking. We'll start here. We're walking over to the Performing Arts Center to go see the Jersey Boys. And I just add this in Photoshop so that it prints out my little journaling there, so that it prints out when I print my pictures. And this is a little thing that I said. It says "This Way to Fun." I just skewed it to make it like an arrow pointing over the bridge that we were going to walk over to the theater. And that's Tony in front of it. And then here I like to add the programs or the little flyers that I get at the theater. So this one here was in a 6x12 insert, and I just put it in and I cut it off at the top. And what I did is I stitched down with my sewing machine to make the pocket so it wouldn't move around in it. And then I had this little area over here, so I cut our little printable ticket and inserted it in there. Actually, it's on the front and the back. And then I had the extra space up here, so I just added this little thing, "Love this, rate the day." Just some rubber stamps that I added to it. So that's on the front and the back. I also added some stamping. But I like to see the whole flyer, so that's why I show the back of it too. And then if it is a fold-out flyer, it can just lift out right here. But I think this is just a flat one, so there's nothing on the inside. And then over here, I scanned the little program that they gave us, the cover, and then I printed it out at a 3x4 size to fit that pocket. And then that's just a sneak picture of Tony reading his program. That's just a little sticker here that says theater that I stuck on top. And there's a picture sort of looking back at everybody in the theater. We had some really good seats. We were right up at the front. And then they don't let you take pictures in there, but at the very end when they came out and everybody was standing up clapping, and then the actors there were dancing, so I just took this picture. And then I just added a couple little stickers. Happiness is this, and a little puffy. This is a cute little puffy icon smiley face stickers that I love sticking on different things. Almost childish with the little smiley faces, but it's fun. And then again, this is another little insert. This is how I get extra pictures into my project life. So this is an annual little boat ride we go on with some friends. They own a boat and they're in Newport Beach, and they always invite us out on the boat. So this is just some pictures from that day. Real simple. Let's see, I've just got an insert card here from Webster's Pages. And these are little, this is a sheet of cork, and I ran it through my die cutting machine and I cut out the numbers. I had actually made this little banner for something else, and then I didn't wind up using it, so I just stuck it on here and just wrote annual boat cruise here. And this again, I believe that's Webster's Pages, a little Project Life card, and I cut it and put it in here. And these are little stickers. Just another picture. I go pretty picture heavy in my Project Life. But actually, up here is another Webster's Pages. I think it's Ocean Melody is the name of the line. And this is one of their Project Life cards. And an interesting thing I did here, this was a spot for a picture, but I wanted it to show still the tape and the little stamp that they had on it. So I pulled this into my Photoshop and I put my picture on it with this on top, and then I erased the area to show the picture but left this scanned part here so that it would print out, and then I cut it out here and glued it on top of the original card. You can kind of see how it's cut there and then on top of that. So if you use Photoshop, you'd understand what I'm talking about there. It's pretty easy, and I like to do that sometimes. I like to play around in Photoshop a lot. And this is just a little Project Life card that I thought was cute. And here's a little ticket from Fancy Pants Summer Cruise. Perfect for this set of pictures. And another little this was actually not a card, it was a piece of paper. I think it was from Me and My Big Ideas, one of their chalkboard paper sets. Or it's a paper pad with a lot of the black chalkboard look to it. And there's just a picture of Tony and I. And again, here's some Webster's Pages. This was a big sheet of 12 by 12 paper I just cut down. And then here is a little puffy sticker from the Solstice line from, oh shoot, oh, it'll come to me, but I'm sure you guys who scrapbook will recognize that. And then up here, it's my little niece. She's playing baseball and getting some kind of award. My sister emails the pictures, so I like to print them out and include them in my Project Life, even though I wasn't there. But I like to collect these things so that when the kids look through my book, they're included in it. And then just a picture of the cats. This is a Heidi Swap overlay. It's a clear overlay that has the black and white and the thing that says hello. And these little strips of word are from Teresa Collins. She has a lot of those I like sticking on. Oh, this is just another donut that my husband brought me from Krispy Kreme, and I'm like, this really has to stop. You know, I love getting them, but then I eat them. So then down here, kind of a silly thing, but I bought a meat grinder. And so this is the first time I was trying this. So I was grinding my own meat to make some lasagna. So I just took a picture of that, and it was pretty easy. So in fact, I've got some meat in the fridge I've got to get grinding again. I haven't used it since then, and this is I'm in week 40 right now. This is week 28. So anyway, so that is my week 28. Thanks for stopping in.